my friends and my colleague Galina Gulyaeva from Moscow School number 1504. So will you please tell us a few words about your students?
Well, we are the seventh formers. So as you have already mentioned, they are from school 1504. They have been studying English for 6 or 7 years. I don't remember exactly because I'm a teacher of secondary school. And they have 3 hours a week.
Okay. So what are you planning when you go to the lesson and what's the aim of the lesson?
Well, the aim of the lesson is to make them remember how to pronounce and spell the words. The topic under discussion is nature study, and we plan to start our lesson with reports. I just wanted to show them how they can use these words. Well, I'm glad to see you. Yes, and we are beginning our lesson, but before we start our lesson, I would like Zhenya to tell us what you were supposed to do for today.
For today, we're working group. We read our report and chose the best report. In our group, I think the best report was Zhenya. Yeah, we chose his report because his report was the best. He chose an interesting topic, and he has wonderful pictures to illustrate his report.
Do you remember what his report is about?
Yes, I remember. His report was about marine bears.
Oh, yes, right. Now let us listen to the second speaker, and this is Zhenya. Yes, Zhenya, please come here. First say what your report is about, and the task remains the same. Okay. Yes, of course, I help you.
My report is about Malay bear.
You seem to like bears.
Oh, this is Malay bear. Malay bear is also called Iran. He differs from the others by its peculiarity. This bear is the smallest in his kind. His neck doesn't exceed 1.5 meters.
Yes, they show. So his length,
His neck.
doesn't exceed, is not more than 1.5. Yes?
And his height in the shoulders is only half a meter. About half a meter. Iran is a very strong animal with short muzzle. This is muzzle.
This is muzzle. Well, people usually don't have muzzles, they have faces, right? But animals have muzzles.
And with wide legs, with sharp claws.
You know what claws are, don't you? Good.
And the body of Malay bear is covered with short black fur. And there is no on his feet.
There is no fur on his feet. Right?
And his muzzle is gray and his feet can be white. And there is
Pretty creature.
there is white mark on his breast.
Yes, can you show where breast is? As in say,
Here is the breast, but I can't see it.
you can show it to them. Yes, so this is the breast in the front. Yes, good.
The natural habitat of the rare animal is mountain forest and tropical and subtropical forest in Burma, in China, Thailand, and maybe in the southern part of China. Burma climbs up trees very well. As he is a night animal, he always lives in the branches of tree all day long. There he feeds himself with leaves and tree fruits. He also eats small birds and animals, and he eats some small insects.
Do you know what insects are? Yes, thank you. Good.
The payment of
This creature, yeah. This animal.
creature usually gives 2 bear cubs,
Yes, know what cubs are? 4 ones.
which are born in some lonely place on the ground. They live with their parents for a few months and then they go away.
Take the Bible.
The Malay bear doesn't look like the other species. And Malay bear is very rare and valuable animal. He is in the Red Book. Scientists make observation of this rare and remarkable animal. Now there is a program to save Malay bear further. And I think that in the future this problem will be solved.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take your picture. All right? Yes? What are you going? Okay, so what And that's what we shall do now. So we shall have to complete the list to finish our work with vocabulary. So the first thing I want you to do now is only to listen and look at me. And the first task is, in the list of words which I shall read to you, try to recognize words which sound the same as in Russian. Okay. To encourage, patient, success, detailed, progress, to arrange, and either or either. Did you hear any? Detail, right? And progress. Does everybody agree? Yes. So can you explain what is a detail? What is it? Where can we find it? Where? Are there any details in this machine? Yes.
We can find myself in television, in TV set, in
Don't mix English and German words.
in other things.
In other things, yes. In cars, many details. Are there any details on this disc? Yes, very small ones. Right. And if I tell you a story in detail, do you understand? Yes, so I give many small pieces of information. What you are going to do, I shall give you words. These are English words. And I shall give you Russian translation. As you see, there are more Russian words than English. What does it mean? Every word has how many? One or many? Yes, so you will have to match Russian to English. Yes, take away everything and work in this part. Yes, match. And please. And the last one. Maxim, will you take this? Oh, yes, you're working very well. Okay, first, English words, okay? And then arrange them. Now, I'm going to give you scissors, and one of you will cut every English word, not Russian word, in 3 parts. Maxim, can you explain again what you are supposed to do? In English? You must do what? Cut. In 3 parts, yes. But not must to, but must cut. Right? Without to. Yes, do it quickly. Every word in 3 parts. Quickly. Yes, it's not a difficult task. Right? Or in 2 if you wish. 2, 3. If the word is long, yes, quickly. Another. Quicker. It's a difficult task. Good. Well done, Sasha. Sasha, very nice. Yes. You have to help each other. Yes. In 3 parts, Natasha. Too easy if you cut every word in 2. Yes, the first group is finishing. Your leaders today are finishing things faster than others. Yes, you're ready. Now mix them. Give me the scissors, right? And mix them. Yes, encourage. Yes, it's too long. Yes, Gosha, play on it. Yes, Maxim, put them on the desk. And just mix, yes. Yes, like this. And now, the magic word, and you have to, in focus, brilliant, right. encourage. Very nice. Look at them for a moment, because in a moment you will have to write them. Maxim, will you put them on the other desk? All right. Now the task is very simple. Try to write as many words as you can. Yes. On these sheets of paper you got. Yes, put them inside. You have finished session. How many have you got? 8. 8 words. Brilliant. Now can you tell me which word was the most difficult one? Encourage. Yes, can anybody spell it? Can anybody spell encourage? You can. Drink it. Yes, right. We will take your books now for a moment. And look on page, I think, 182. And check the spelling, okay? Yes, Gosha, did you have a mistake? In the word encourage. Encourage. Yes. No, now you know how to write it. Encourage. Good. Ilya, did you have any? In which one? Progress. So you know that encourage is difficult, right? And you mentioned one more word. Success. Yes, can you spell the word success? S-U-C-C-E-S-S. Yes, success. Success. Good. Now, everybody do, and your words are complete again. Now, I shall give you each group 2 or 3 words this time. Which words would you like to get? Quicker. Progress. Okay, let it be progress. Good. And patience. Okay. You? Either. And? Encourage. Encourage. Yes, you want to encourage. You seem to like the word. You? Success. Very good. And? Detail or details. Okay, 3, both of them. Yes, one more word is left. Which word is left? Arrange. Who would like to have arrange? Okay, I shall give it to you. Now listen, what I shall do this time, I seem to be very inventive today, I have completely different words. You must think now, Janet, of how to match the words which I shall give you to your words. For example, if you don't need this word, please don't take it. Let others take it. Okay? So we are starting with the word big. Big, you want the word big. Yes, in doing something, you want to do something. A trip, a piece of music. Oh, 2 groups wanted. A trip, a piece of music. Okay, you want. Okay, let them have it. Let's see what they will do with it. Difficult. Difficult. You want difficult. No, Zhenya doesn't want difficult. Greg wants difficult. Well, what will he do with it? You must tell him. Difficult. You want it. Yes, I better keep to that. To make. To make what? You want. Okay, or? Juliet. Yes. You want to make, are you sure? Yes. Okay. Attention to. Attention to something. Attention to. Nobody wants the word attention. Okay. To speak. Will you? I better give to them. No. They definitely know what they will do with it. Now, will you tell me what word combinations you have got? What word combinations you have got? Yes, arrange them, arrange. What word combinations you have got? Okay, Valeria, what have you learned? Go into detail. To go into detail. Success in doing something. Success in doing something. Yes. Success. Successful. But you haven't got the word successful. The word successful. Okay. Get rid. Who wants this word? Yes. Which word is it? Success, student. So you don't need
by giving, we encourage the students to speak by giving the difficult task.
Oh, you encourage, who encourages? Teachers?
Well, a good friend.
Oh, who gives you the task? Who gives you tasks? Oh, the teacher. Will you repeat the sentence? Yeah. The teacher encourages, right?
Encourages the students to speak by the difficult task.
By giving them difficult tasks. Interesting sentence. Yes, and your sentence?
Not everyone can arrange a piece of music.
Not everyone can arrange, I agree with you.
He made a great progress in his study history or English.
He made great progress. Yes, anything else?
Nurse must be patient to patient.
Yes, brilliant. Nurses must be patient to patient. Yes, you used the word twice. Very good.
Thank you very much for the lesson. I'm doing it greatly. And I'd like to ask some questions. So at this lesson, there was a final stage, as far as I understand, of working with the vocabulary, and at the same time you introduce some new words. So does it often happen in the lessons that you finish studying some functional words and then you initiate some other words, you present some other words?
Yes, of course I do. You know, our textbook is arranged in this way, and we just follow the instructions of the book. We are using the book by foot, otherwise.
I see. Then my next question. Don't you think that it was difficult again to perceive new words without any visual support? So, for example,
Well, I did it conscientiously, I must try to tell you, because in our everyday speech, whenever you listen, nobody is going to introduce you a written word, yes? And besides, I want them to listen to the music of the words. I have a musical ear myself. I don't think the majority of them have, and this is the group where I can introduce these words without any cards or without any written version. It's my opinion. Yeah, I think I understand it is valuable, and many people may not disagree, but well, I think this is the best way to do it.
well, but I think they managed to say
They managed, yes, well.
So the next question is, what other techniques do you use while working with the vocabulary?
Yes. Well, I think that the majority of teachers know the variety of techniques which can be used in this situation, and this is working with synonyms, of course, and the opposites, and I like this work very much. And then, I sometimes introduce sentences with gaps. I might have done it even today, but there was not enough time. You know this technique, when you give a sentence and they have to fill in the gaps with a new word. This technique is also good, and it works well.
Okay. And the last question, I think. So as for me, spelling and working with words, with written forms of words, is not in the list of my priorities. I don't have time for that. But do say that how often your students do some writing work lesson, and what kind of writing work do they perform?
We occasionally write dictation. Well, every time we finish. Yes, well, but I ask them at the lesson. Well, half of them do. Dictations, of course, are rather boring. I understand that. But I think that our task is to teach them spelling. And some teachers think that it can be done at a later